This is how to fix the auxiliary audio input on a 2008 Honda Fit. What was happening was, after a while, inside the little auxiliary port there, the little contacts start going bad, and whenever you're playing music from your iPhone or your Android phone, you start losing sound. The sound will go in and out. It'll come out and you got to kind of play with it and wiggle it around to make it work. So first thing you want to do, this is very important, is engage the emergency brake. Pull it all the way back, make sure it's engaged so that the car doesn't move, because we're going to toggle this. There's a little clip here that goes inside here. Use a little flathead screwdriver or something. You pop that off, and there's a little mechanism in here that it's a little white clip. I don't know if you can see it in there. You put a screwdriver and push all the way down. As you're pushing down, you can engage the car and put it in neutral. You need to do that to be able to pull the center console out. First thing you do to pull the center console out is you're going to locate these grommets here. They're little plastic grommets. I broke both of them because after a while they get fragile, but don't worry, you can buy a couple. Just keep one, take it to the auto parts store, and they're inexpensive little plastic clips. There's another one on this side. Next thing you're going to do is come back here to the back seat, get a Phillips head screwdriver, and there's going to be one Phillips head screw there, remove that, and another one right there on the other side. After you got those two removed, you got the car in neutral, you got the emergency brake engaged, you're going to pull this whole center piece out. Pull up from the back, grab it, and it slides out. Now be careful, don't pull it all the way out, because there's a connection on the back of the cigarette lighter and a connection on the back of the auxiliary port. So you're going to come around here and you're going to stick your hand in, or look, you can also rotate it to the right a little, kind of move it over. I already pulled these out, but they kind of just slip out, and you pull them out. They're just little, as you can see, little wiring harnesses. There's a black one, which is just two contacts, two conductors, which is for the cigarette lighter. And then there's this 5-conductor green one, which is for the auxiliary port. Now you locate the blue and the yellow wires and you cut them. As you can see, I already cut them. You get the blue and the yellow coming from the harness, from the car, and you put them together. As you can see, I put them together and I put a little crimp on them. You can also just twist them. First you got to strip them back to expose the copper, and you can just twist them together nice and tight, and then put a little electric tape, just something that you think will last and hold. After that, it'll keep the auxiliary port engaged, and when you turn on the car, as you can see, auxiliary's on, but you can still access all your other features: CD, AM, FM radio. But you can go back easily and press auxiliary and play your iPhone. Just reverse those steps, put it back in, make sure to put the cigarette lighter back in, and you're good to go. Go, 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 go.